that reason, I've separated from a lot of them. I think with any video I make, my main purpose is to make people happy, and I'm sorry if I've let you down. You can take my word for it that I'm going to change, but
without any hesitation, I'm going to have Jason come out wearing the old man mask and try to make out with Seth while he thinks it's Corinne.
The David Dobrik story explained. David Dobrik, 24, is one of the best known YouTubers in Hollywood. He made a name for himself on Vine, the short-form video app that created a generation of online stars. Then he moved on to YouTube, where he and a group of friends known as the Vlog Squad began sharing fast-paced comedic content, often involving stunts. After hitting 18.8 million YouTube subscribers and debuting his $9.5 million house, some may say David Dobrik is at the peak of his career. But what happens when you reach the top? Well, there's only one way back down. Since joining the platform in 2015, David Dobrik's charm and cheeky personality have quickly shot him to YouTube superstardom. The now 24-year-old social media mogul is known for his 4-minute and 20-second weekly vlogs, which showcase him and his friends, also known as the Vlog Squad, running around Los Angeles pulling pranks, causing havoc, and ultimately looking like they are having more fun than anyone else. The Vlog Squad has had a rotating cast since its creation. The current group includes David Dobrik himself, Jason Nash, Toddy Smith, Heath Hussar, Scotty Sire, Josh Peck, Karina Kopf, Nick Antonian aka Jonah, Jeff Wittek, Matt King, Carly Incontro, Aaron Gilfayang, and Zayn Hijazi. None of these members are direct employees of Dobrik, yet they definitely reap the benefits of his following. He does, however, have 3 employees who function as pseudo-members: Natalie Mariduena, Taylor Hudson, and Ella Priya D'Souza. Dobrik is quick to give off boy next door energy as he soberly drives around his messy friend group, all while he receives Kids' Choice Awards and makes TikToks with Charli D'Amelio. Though he rose to fame on YouTube, he quickly pivoted to podcasting during the pandemic. He debuted his new podcast studio in his I Bought a New House 2021 video on February 8th, saying, "I can't be filming the videos that I would be normally making, like the vlogs, but here we have a controlled space and a controlled environment." The hiatus of Dobrik's regular videos ultimately left space for former Vlog Squad members to speak out against YouTube's favorite good boy. Since 2014, he's amassed more than 18 million subscribers on his primary YouTube channel. But an investigation by Kat Tenbarge at Insider published this week detailing sexual assault allegations against a former Vlog Squad member led many viewers to angrily reevaluate Mr. Dobrik's work and their fandom. Now, it's challenging the success of his growing empire. Mr. Dobrik was dubbed Gen Z's Jimmy Fallon by the Wall Street Journal. Last April, he stepped back from regular vlogging, which had become challenging during the pandemic, and turned his focus to other projects, including launching his own photo sharing app called Dispo. That app's rating dropped below 2 stars in Apple's App Store last week. Apple briefly paused the ability to leave reviews as people crowded to the space to berate Mr. Dobrik in the form of ratings and reviews. Late on Sunday, Mr. Dobrik announced that he would leave the company and step down from the board of Dispo in order to not distract from the company's growth, according to a statement provided to The Information. Dispo's team, product, and most importantly, our community stand for building a diverse, inclusive, and empowering world, the company said. Hours before, the venture capital firm Spark Capital, which led the startup's $20 million Series A financing round in February, announced it would sever all ties with Dispo. "We have stepped down from our position on the board, and we are in the process of making arrangements to ensure we do not profit from our recent investment in Dispo," the company posted on Twitter. "We've made the decision to end our relationship and cancel all planned activity," said a representative for Dollar Shave Club. A spokesperson for EA Sports, which once gave Mr. Dobrik a Lamborghini, said the company can confirm we are not currently working with him, nor do we have any plans to in the future. On Thursday, SeatGeek, the ticketing company that is one of Mr. Dobrik's largest advertisers, told Insider it was reviewing the company's partnership. In 2018, Mr. Dobrik posted a video on his YouTube channel called "She Should Not Have Played with Fire." It showed footage of young women socializing with Mr. Dobrik and members of the Vlog Squad as the men joked about having sexual encounters with them. Later, one of the men, Dom Zagladis, recounts having sex with one of them. That woman told Insider that she was incapacitated by alcohol during the course of the evening and described the experience as rape. Her account was corroborated by at least one other woman who was present. The woman confirmed her story to the New York Times and provided pictures, texts, and video from the evening to corroborate her account. "We're going to jail," Mr. Dobrik said at the end of the video. The woman reached out to Mr. Zagladis to ask that the video be removed. It was, after receiving more than 5 million views. The accuser has not contacted the police and no charges have been filed. Mr. Dobrik declined through a representative to comment. He released a video addressing the story on Tuesday. "I wanted to come on here real quick and address some conversations that are going on the internet," Mr. Dobrik said in the video, titled "Let's Talk." It was posted to a secondary channel that has about 1/10 of the followers of his main channel. Mr. Dobrik said in the video that consent is something that's super important to me. He added that he seeks approval from everyone who appears in his videos and will take videos down if those featured in them no longer want to be included. "There's also been moments where I've looked back on videos and I realized that these don't represent me anymore, and they're hurtful to other people, and I don't want them up because I've grown as a content creator and as a person," he said, "and I don't agree with some of the videos I've posted. I'm sorry if I've let you down," he said. Over the course of last year, various former friends and colleagues of Dobrik's came forward with allegations of sexual misconduct and bullying against him and his squad of young content creators. On March 1st, Dobrik launched his new photo sharing app, Dispo, and the reviews turned out to be the perfect platform for disappointed fans to air their grievances and demand accountability from him. Famous for ignoring controversies, Dobrik had remained silent on these issues, that is, until last night when he released a 2-minute and 30-second video on his Views podcast channel, launched just last month, titled "Let's Talk." We compiled a timeline of Dobrik's messy past and even messier present so you can decide for yourself whether or not the king of YouTube is over for good. Seth Francois releases a YouTube video titled "Accountability to All Creators" that outlines all of the negative and racist situations he experienced while a part of the Vlog Squad. The video includes clips of Dobrik and friends joking about taking Seth to the police station, doing blackface, offering him watermelon, and labeling him their only black friend. Dobrik uploads his weekly podcast episode titled "Auditioning for SNL," in which he takes the first 2 minutes of a 39-minute episode to apologize for his past behavior. Dobrik receives a backlash for what many consider to be the superficiality of this apology, as he does not directly address Francois or any of the specific racist situations. Seth Francois makes a guest appearance on the same H3H3 podcast on which he spoke about the kissing prank incident of 2017. Francois claims, "I was touched by someone I did not consent to." Dobrik posts a 2-minute and 30-second video titled "Let's Talk" to his podcast YouTube page. In this video, Dobrik claims that consent is the heart of his content. He claims not to agree with some of his previous videos and apologizes directly to Seth Francois. "I just want to make videos where everybody in it, whether you are participating or watching, is enjoying having a good time," Dobrik says. "I missed the mark with that one." He goes on to address former members of the Vlog Squad, including Dom Zagladis, and states that he has distanced himself from him as he does not align with their actions and does not stand for misconduct. He finishes the video with a promise. "I'm sorry if I have let you down. Things like that won't happen again. I have learned from my mistakes, and I also believe that actions speak a lot louder than words. You can take my word for it that I am going to change, but I will also show you and I will prove to you that the mistakes I made before won't be happening again." Dobrik fails to respond to the allegations from Paytas or Keswani.